today we're gonna unbox my new toy. Y'all know, if you've been watching my channel, my BLUETTI is not charging anymore. So that forced me to open up or to buy a new BLUETTI. So I'm bringing you along to open it up. It came yesterday and does have a little oopsies, but I think we'll be okay. They normally package these things pretty nice. So let me just open this. So let's get into this. Now, just for references, this is my old beast. That's the original BLUETTI that I got. And this one is my new one. I'm so excited. Because this one has lots more power. All right. Let's grab. They boxed it within 2 boxes. Get rid of that. All right. So as you can see, there's really no damage to this box. So what do we got? Power cords. Power cords. Solar. So we got solar and power. All right. And the manual. When somebody gets bored. Not me. Oh, pretty bag. All right. Woohoo! Boxes and top of boxes. Oh, it says download BLUETTI app, Android and Apple. There she be. So pretty. And it has 2 USB-Cs, 2 USB-As, DC, AC, power, 12 volt. And these are that 5 little, I don't know. They're like 5 millimeters. They still have them. I actually have a plug to where I can make this a cigarette holder, or a cigarette plug like this. And then this is the input. So that's a big change for this. That's an input. But then this one is an AC input. And I think, now this one I don't think has where I can add a second battery, but I don't know. I can't remember. There was 2 I was looking for. And I don't know what's in this bag, but a screw. Well, in case I lose a screw. Huh. I don't know what that screw is for. Oh, I bet you I know what it is for. Uh-oh. Bingo. Goes in here for a grounding wire. So if I want to ground this out, that's what that screw is for. And I might just leave that there, because knowing me, I'll lose it. So, little pads. This one is, it's a little bit heavier and a little bigger, but it's got more power. Haha, which I like. So, So what I'm assuming, oh yeah, so if I want to plug in my chargers for my solar panels, plug it in here, and then over here is where I plug it into the wall. All right. Awesome. Let's turn this bad boy on, and I don't know. It is at 28%. I don't know if you guys can see that in the screen because it is very bright. I do have the 4 plugs, and I do notice this one was for just American plugs. These are for out of the United States, other country plugs. This little T, I think that's what that's for, if I remember right. So now I've got to charge this bad boy up. But you know what? I just realized I don't have a DC to DC charger. Or, yeah, I don't have a cigarette light. I can't plug it into a cigarette. So I guess you probably have to order that separate. Boo, BLUETTI. All right. So I didn't know that. Well, I didn't remember that. I probably did know that. So now I'm going to have to do some, I'm going to have to order another plug for that so I can charge it off from 12 volt. But anyway, so I got my BLUETTI. Thank you guys for watching. This one is no longer available to purchase. They've actually discontinued that one. So I do not have all my links for that one are no longer in existence. I will put links into this. Now I do not, I mean, it's BLUETTI, so I like it and I'm sure it's going to be awesome. I will have a link in the description down below if you want to get one of these guys. It is a 1,800 watts. And then it's 1,024 watt hours, where this one was only 300 and 500 watt hours. So I have jumped up pretty big, or doubled this one. So this is the Elite 100. I will have to download the app and check that out. Thank you all for watching, and I'll keep you updated on how I like my new BLUETTI.